Watching anything new?
No, I've been playing Disney Dream Valley. And I swear to God, I need everybody to calm their fucking tits about iron ore, because it is hard to mine. Well, not hard, but just like, I don't get a lot of it.
Yeah.
And Minnie wants 30 iron ingots. It's just like Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a grinding game.
Yeah. I'm just like casually familiar with it. I know it's like a new Disney like MMO, but beyond that, I have no idea.
I'm actually almost completed it, and I've only been playing for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Yeah, a bunch of new shows just started, so watching a bunch of different stuff. I think,
Nice.
Sam, I think you might like High Card.
What's that one about?
So there's like basically this deck of cards that grants grant people powers.
Okay.
And they get scattered across the city, and then basically just people fight with their powers and stuff. It's kind of like a little like JoJo, a little bit.
I was about to say it's JoJo, but with playing cards.
Yeah.
Wow. You'll never guess what I'm watching this season. Integer.
My Life is Inuyasha-san's dog?
No.
Sorry. No, what are you watching?
Magical Revolution.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's
I've
the Yuri.
Yeah.
Have you
Isekai?
never seen Utena?
Udna? I've seen Udna.
No. This is the Magical Revolution of a reincarnated princess and the genius young lady. It's a it's a isekai Yuri show.
Okay. I was like, wait, have you never seen Revolutionary Girl Utena? Like,
Oh, I've definitely seen Udna. It's great.
it's so good.
One of the classics.
Actually had a lot of fun with Handyman Saito in Another World.
Oh,
I posted a clip about that.
I should check.
Yeah, I think Sam, you might enjoy it too. Basically, he's underappreciated in his world. He's just like a generic handyman, and when he goes to the new world, like he finds like purpose and like meaning and like happiness in his life because people actually find treat him like a human. But it's not like a one contiguous story. It's all it's like small sections, or at least the first episode is.
Ah, okay.
One of the little stories is a little funny. Let me see if I can. I'll link it here. I posted it on Twitter, so.
Also, to answer your question, Nefara, Avery has one tooth. We think we've been saying she's been teething for like a week because of like the way she's been acting.
Yeah,
but like nothing. Like I think I see like one of her incisors coming in, which is weird because that's normally not one of the next ones she gets. Usually it's just her 4 main teeth.
I thought it was incisors was the front 4.
Oh, the canines then.
Oh, okay, that is interesting. She's a little beast.
Yeah, she's growing a fang.
That is so adorable.
Riker actually got like these little ridges in the back of his mouth, like premolars almost. It was really weird. They haven't like actually erupted, but they were like sharp little things in the back of his mouth. And we talked to his pediatrician about it. Be like, are these really teeth coming in? Like that's not supposed to happen. And I was just like, it's the Wild West, It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
babies just do whatever.
So there's that clip, and then I'm not sure what other shows might you like.
But yeah, definitely I notice like the behavior changes when their teeth are bothering them, and they get really cranky. They don't want to go down for naps. They're like super easily distracted. They really want more attention. Like, both my baby and our friend's baby Everett are both having like major teething personality changes. So we got like the baby Tylenol. So if you don't have any infant Tylenol, I definitely recommend you grab some.
Oh, we've already stocked up before. Well, I mean, the first time they were having issues, but she spits it out, so that doesn't help.
Oh no!
But the times that we have given it to her when she's needed it, she's slept. So, and she's been sleeping. So,
I was gonna say you just gotta hide it in a hot dog, right?
can't. She's not. Yeah, she can't quite get there yet.
So many things that say don't give your babies hot dogs.
Shows you what I know about babies.
Yeah, yeah, Rep. It's just funny, like world building thing. It made me think of a D&D, like
hell yeah.
If your your DM just homebrews like literally every aspect of a world.
Hell yeah,
including the unit of measurement.
It's pretty good.
But the rest of the show is not like that. But it's
it was just a bit okay.
Yeah,
that's good.
And then let's see what else I've watched this season. Really started. There was adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world. Basically, it's tragic backstory for all the characters, and so they all team up after getting
Oh, so like they've all been betrayed or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
they gotta learn to trust
a bunch of grumpy assholes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very good.
Like I said, High Card was pretty good, and I recommended that to Sam. The new Trigun, I liked it, but it's different.
Yeah.
The new one?
Yep,
they remade it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's technically interesting. I like the use of 3D a lot, but
it's pretty solid. 3D.
I don't like everything else about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The biggest change for me was in the original Trigun, it was a big twist that happened, and they just flat out give you the twist right at the beginning of this.
Oh.
Yeah, you know,
in the twins twist?
No, just that they come from another world and then
that
twins and stuff. Yeah, that whole thing is immediate at new Trigun. They're like
that was like one of my favorite parts about the original Trigun, because I'm like 11 years old or something.
Yeah,
and seeing that, it was like, what?
Wasn't that scene in the trailer for the new Trigun that they were from another? It was like them talking on the spaceship.
I think so, yeah. But that used to be like a big twist in the original Trigun.
They're like, everybody's already seen this show.
Yeah, it kind of ruins a little bit, because you're like, it was this Wild West, it's kind of crazy, and then it's like, oh no, they're actually from another world, and this is supposed to be like a ARC program to put humans on another planet.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. But if we're just waiting for Conrad to get back, we'll catch him up.
Yeah.
So we'll start when I get back.
Excellent. Sean, did you get a chance to watch High Card? I think he left. Well,
Hello.
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 That beat it.
I'm back. Is everybody here?
Here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Seems like we're short.
I watched that clip in Ditcher, and the funny thing is, it's like, it actually sounds like something someone would do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, plausible.
Okay. You here, Sean? Give him a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're speaking, Sean, I can't hear you.
Check, check.
Oh no, I hope he wasn't talking the whole time.
I hope so. 'Cause he didn't respond to me earlier after.
Yeah.
So,
I hate when that happens so much.
What's? Oh my goodness.
Hello?
My music stopped when he hung up, and it started back when he got back on.
Whoa.
say something.
I'm still not hearing anything.
Yeah, he's not even lighting up.
Wonder if he has it on push to talk. You have push to talk on? I know you don't normally use it. Oh no.
Baby, come back.
Something's wrong with my character sheet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
God, that freaked me out. It was saying, do you want to use the character mancer to create a character? I'm like, what?
No.
Excuse me?
Finally loaded in, but it gave me a heart attack in the meantime.
Yeah, scary.
Might want to do a couple of test rolls and make sure you're not rolling off for like the D4s again.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
You're right.
Oh my god, it did reset my hit dice to D4s. How many times do I have to change it?
Welcome back.
Testing.
Hello.
That's good. Yay. Yeah, so apologies if you were talking, didn't hear anything you said for after you said hello earlier.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Figures, Riker just woke up. God damn it.
Quick roleplay like your heart depends on it.
Yeah, let's catch up. Who remembers what happened last time?
Let's see.
Well, I remember we
It's been
left
a little
off
bit.
with since it was involving me, I was like, we were deciding. Okay, I remember that we had a little murder mystery going on where someone was
Indeed.
attacked, and it looked very much like TYURA's wrench had attacked the person.
Yes.
And people were trying to frame her, but we had a lot of the Caravanseers kind of speak up and say, I don't think so.
Yeah, you guys have TYURA has been helping with the wagons, and also you guys as a party have gone out and beat up hobgoblins and dug up weirdos and helped around.
So we decided to try and figure out where in the camp might be a magical item that could act like TYURA's wrench. And we found a few different places where people had magical items, and one of them was the harper. And then there was one of the wagons had a magical item ping that was being operated by some sketchy people. And so we decided we could try and infiltrate by using greater invisibility and maybe figure out a way to access the cart in a way that wouldn't be obviously suspicious. And
Right.
when TYURA snuck over to the cart, it turns out someone who can see invisibility spotted her.
Yes.
I might have missed something, but that's what I remember.
You took off your armor too, so I feel like you're like singing to yourself, like, "Don't be suspicious." Don't be
Well, I do have a thing that I can do when we start role playing. I have a solution to disengage that is in my mind. But did I forget anything? Is there something else?
There was the ARCUS made a big stink about the.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, about the poisoning.
Yes,
attempted
Jamna
poisoning.
Jamna also did point out that there were bone slivers in some of your breakfasts, or all your breakfasts, maybe. So then, ARCUS went over to Bait and made a big deal about, poison, and now people are worried, maybe. So, well, at least your would-be attackers may not try poison again. He certainly prevented that.
Oh, that's right. And TYURA was making breakfast smoothies.
Yes. But I guess we'll go ahead to where we ended. TYURA, you have been spotted by the woman sitting on top of this wagon.
So what does she say?
She just says, "Hello there."
TYURA initially doesn't make eye contact, and then she does a double take and looks up at her and says, "What, you're talking to me?"
I am.
You can see me?
I can.
Well, how is an honest dwarf supposed to find some privacy to take a fucking shit around here?
Roll a deception check.
Oh no.
That's good.
I'm trying. Okay, come on, roll good. Roll good. Oh,
Nice.
not too bad. It's a good thing it was
Better than the alternative.
I don't know why it says roll at advantage.
She just kind of sputters out that and starts laughing. Yes, I suppose I understand that. I hope I'm not interrupting then.
Well, just keep your eyes to yourself. And then,
Well, you can never be too careful around these parts.
sure, it just makes some grumbled noises, and she heads towards the nearest, like, bush.
Sure. All right.
Although, like, does she have the mental link thing? Can she, like, ping somebody mentally? Like,
I mean, you could. ERSATZ is within sight range. Oh well, and actually, he can't see invisibility. I was gonna say you could signal ERSATZ in some way, but he can't see you.
Yeah, all right.
He has to unfortunately initiate.
Yeah, he has to initiate. Exactly. Yes.
So she'll just try and recover by heading to a bush and then making a big circle.
Yeah, sure, no
Trying
problem.
to avoid the eye line of the person who spotted.
Sure. Yes.
Is there any way to access that wagon without her seeing? Like, is she-
At the moment, no. You'd have to wait and see if she goes to sleep.
Okay, that's fair enough. Then she'll
If you
have
wanted to try again.
So she heads towards the bush, and then after she kind of loses the attention of the person watching,
Mhm.
she'll circle back around to the campfire where the rest of the party is,
All right.
and she'll mutter to sorry, I'm trying to remember Shannon's character's name, Dante. She'll mumble to
It's
Dante
Virgil right
and be like,
now.
oh, plans off. I got spotted. Someone can see because someone's good at seeing invisibility. She looked right at me like she could see me as clear as day.
That in itself says a lot. She, either she has see invisibility spell cast on her, if that's the case, why, or somehow, well, she's someone with true sight. That'd be even more worrying.
What about like a bat? Like echolocation?
You look at TYURA. Was she staring right at you, TYURA? Able to look at your facial expressions and everything.
Roll an insight check.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you think back, and you actually don't like. She was sort of like looking in your direction, but not directly at you. Not in your eyes, at least. So she may have been detecting with something other than her sight.
Oh, okay. Jerry thinks for a moment and just kind of like crumples her eyebrow. Oh, nobody can see her. She just kind of goes, I'm not sure about that. I just know that she spotted me even though I was being as quiet on my feet as I could be.
That's interesting. That means perhaps she has some type of echolocation, like Sybil said, or just some other type of blind sight, tremor sense, anything. That said, she's more of a problem than anything. Won't be able to try again unless she's asleep or removed from the caravan.
I agree that it seems suspicious. So, is there anything else you want me to do while I'm, stealthy?
That spell only lasts a minute, just so you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so she didn't have time to...
Wait,
ten minutes.
it's greater invisibility I did. Yeah, it's a minute. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind then. She would have spent
Yeah,
that
we'll say
time
what.
back
Yeah,
to
you
bed.
would have turned back before you even got back to the campfire.
Oh, okay, so I can do facial expressions.
You can do facial
Okay.
expressions and be concerned.
And scrunchy eyebrows.
Sybil's gonna pipe up. What a weird power move.
Also, as you recall, the two sisters aren't merchants or anything. Those are their personal belongings in the wagon. They are simply here for the safety in numbers.
Did we suspect them of being culty?
No, but when you did a detect magic, that was the only one you could ping. Which doesn't really mean much. I mean, any merchant worth their salt is going to hide that stuff behind lead anyway.
Oh, I was wondering why Beer Guy didn't go off.
He may have other means of hiding his intentions as well. Sorry, would you say, Tyura?
I was just saying, are any of them in fact 5 kobolds in a trench coat?
No.
That
Not
we
yet,
know
at
of.
least. No obvious cult maneuvers like kobolds here.
Or 5
yet.
wormlings in a...
Yes. 1 Tiamat in a trench coat. Anyways. But yeah, that's your first attempt was thwarted. I will let you try again if you want to try again in the wee hours of the morning.
More like look out for, just observe her.
Sure, okay.
Let ERSATZ know to keep an eye on her.
Sure, yeah.
Since he's over on that side. If she sleep? What's going on? What's her deal? Kill her if you can. I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, I'm not
kidding. So the twins are human. And yeah, there is a point in time where they both sleep.
Oh, okay. So we could try again. Do we feel like it, or
not in the morning? Like during the period when they are asleep, then sure.
Yeah, you have that opportunity now. They are both asleep.
Yeah, all right. We can do it.
If you want to go for a second attempt.
Well, I'm up for trying again if we want to see if we can get a peek inside the wagon.
Who's stealthy?
I am, but I don't know how. I would want TYURA there because she can use her tools to open up the
that was why TYURA
shit. That's why we went with TYURA in the first place.
She's not unstealthy when she's not in her armor, and she can make the stuff that happens to the wagon look like an accident.
Right. Which would be the easiest way to find out without, causing any ill will anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, TYURA's a special agent for this.
Exactly.
This is best for her to do.
Okay,
let's try it again.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Pop her up, do the greater invisibility.
All right, here we go.
All right, we'll give it another shot, and shall I do a dex stealth roll?
Please.
I think I unequipped my armor still.
I think you still did, yeah.
No. I'm going to use an inspiration.
Yes, I was going to say I think I did get an inspiration. Oh my god! Yes. Okay.
Worth it.
Absolutely worth it. All right. What do you want to do to their wagon?
Okay, I would like her to get underneath it.
Okay.
And she's going to use some heat using one of her tools.
Yep.
And she's going to use a bit of heat to cause some crystallization in one of the metal axles.
Okay.
And then she's going to quietly file a bit of a fissure into it so that it's going to break easily.
Okay, sounds good. Roll Tinker's tools for me.
Yes, please.
Big crit. Oh, and get an inspo back for hitting a crit, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, a 17 is good enough to do that quickly, quietly, efficiently.
But she's not done
All
yet.
those sorts of Tyura's happy words.
those are Tyura's happy words. So she's, aside from quiet.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're fine. Hello, Riker.
Yeah, hang on. Baby out. But she's also going to look at the struts across the wagon's bottom.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm assuming that if it's like most standard wagons, we have some stronger cross beams and then smaller planks kind of going across the cross beams.
Yes.
Okay, so what she's going to do is she's going to use an auger.
Okay.
And she's going to drill some holes into one of the stronger crossbeams so that it is
Okay.
going to fail when the axle breaks.
Hell yeah. I'll have you roll another Tinker's Tools for this one too. Very good. Yep, you drill your holes in there.
And I'm going to look around and want to see if anybody has heard or suspected or is moving.
Ooh, very good. Do a perception check.
Oh,
wow.
Secret Agent TYURA.
Hell yeah.
This is amazing. Good job. The only person who appears to have noticed, not that he's noticed you specifically, but you can see ERSATZ is just staring in your general direction.
Okay, so if I've got
So he's on the lookout as well, but you see no one around you has noticed or seen anything. In fact, Asbar next to you is asleep and all this.
Fantastic. If I have time,
Yes.
then I would like to, let me see if I've got something special for this.
Hey, Conrad.
Hi.
Hello. We'll catch you up shortly.
Hello.
Okay. Whoa.
TYURA's
Secret Agent TYURA.
Secret
Nefara's
Agent
winning D&D right now.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, love to hear it.
So I'm going to remove, there should be like some wooden pegs holding the cross beams to the wagon.
Sure. Yes.
She's going to drill them out so that they're loose.
Okay.
And so that means that there's 2 points of failure for
Yes.
the cross beams, and it's more likely that the bottom of the wagon is just going to fall out.
Okay.
Holy shit, she is winning.
Right. Okay. You have sabotaged it twice,
Okay.
and no one has noticed.
Oops, sorry.
You're okay.
I'm going to cut my losses and run.
Okay. Whoa!
Woo!
All right, let's. You didn't miss too much, Conrad. The first attempt didn't go well. TYURA was detected, even though she had greater invisibility. But on the second try, as you can see, she won D&D, and the wagon is now sabotaged, and no one is the wiser.
Whose wagon is this?
The twins.
Yes. The one we tried to
and
break into.
Arietta Inovar, who had a magic item in their wagon.
So we
I couldn't hear Nefara. What did she do to the wagon?
So basically, TYURA wanted to sabotage it in a couple of different ways, which will make it look like it's just the wagon falling apart if it fails.
Okay.
So basically, she sabotaged the axle to weaken it, and then 2 of the cross beams in the wagon itself that support the bottom of it, she's made it look like one of them is kind of like rotted from bugs eating it, and the other one is the fasteners have failed.
So did you look inside what it's covered up and what they're hiding in there?
He's going to make it so it's obvious to everybody when it fails, so it looks like an accident and nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, when the wagon breaks, you'll probably see what's inside.
Okay, cool.
The
Perfect.
bottom's just going to fall out, so everybody.
Exactly. Yeah, the bottom's just going to fall out, so you'll see it.
Perfect.
Okay. But yeah, TYURA, you uncloak. Again, the spell's only a minute, so good thing you got in there and out. And mission successful.
And she dusts her hands off and puts her hands on her hips and nods to herself and goes, "That ought to do it. Sometime when we're going over something rocky tomorrow, we'll all get a good look at what's inside that wagon."
Are you like a spy?
Well, she just blushes.
Hell yeah. All right. But almost on cue, the sun begins to rise. It's daytime now, which means we are on the way to Waterdeep.
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 Deep
On
in the
the
water.
way to Waterdeep, could could I have everybody roll survival checks?
Hey, there it is.
Survival, survival. But.
I will survive.
Go now, go.
Man,
Yes.
I'm doing great for all my negative modifiers.
Hell yeah.
Say the line, GM.
Say the line, GM.
Roll survival.
Yeah. It's time to die.
Time for another giant bird.
Wait, when did
Maybe.
they add a long rest button? That's nice.
They've also added doors.
What?
Yeah, I
Running
saw
around
that
the
update. I haven't
maps,
gotten
I
to
was
try it
like,
out,
what
but
the heck? It's
sounds
weird. My D&D maps are too big for dynamic lighting, but my Shadowrun maps are quite small, so I'm gonna maybe give it a go. We shall see. All right, let's see. Do you guys want to fight something?
Sure.
Oh, smash.
Sure.
You want to?
I get to test out a new spell then.
Hooray!
What was the voice?
It's my next character voice.
Perfect.
Conrad, you should recognize that it's just a spot-on British impression.
I almost made Sybil British, but then it looked too much like Tiny Tim.
No!
It's fine. There's a Root Tales of Magic
Still
character
looks like
that
Tiny Tim.
I know.
has the exact same energy.
Mr. Armir.
My god. That can like the Artful Dodger of Fagin in that scenario.
Ah.
All
Cool.
right, what can we fight? What would be fun? Ooh, all right. On the way, there's some bad ones that need dealing with, and since you're good at that, you're sent ahead.
Whoop.
The cost of
Let's
competency.
see, do I have something fun that can go with this? Oh, excellent. Okay, where are you guys? Can I put you on my fight map? The forest comes alive.
Are you sure that's not the hills?
No, the hills have eyes.
Oh, very good. Everybody roll initiative, please.
I guess
Ooh,
that's true. We
scary.
don't have a bard, so...
Yes. I have 2 new spells I can use.
You can change it back to the 15. I just had to click the token.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, snap. Tree ant.
Tree ant.
I sent in my token, and it's still highlighted, but it says we can't... Oh, I see. I hit it twice.
Oh no, a second copy of stuff showed up. It was empty before. How dare you turn order?
I might have to be right back real quick.
Sure.
Couldn't just, stay safe for any kind.
Yeah. Who's up with that? Okay.
For some reason, I'm not on the turn order.
Let's re-add you. You had a 15 though, right? All right. Can everybody see themselves?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I have everything set. Sybil, you're up.
Ah,
But yes, the forest comes alive and starts shambling towards you.
I learned this one in a dream. It's called spiking the ball, and it's. I'm gonna throw out a fireball centered here to get all 3 of them.
All right.
At least I think I can get all 3 of them.
20 feet? I think so. Very nice.
And that's gonna be my turn for now.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm gonna just move up. I'm just gonna move up a few feet.
Sure thing. Sorry, just let me check here. Okay. So, I gotta roll some saves. Oh, that's a very bad save. Oh, that's another very bad save. I got a 13 and a 15.
Ooh, 15 makes it.
Okay. So, the tree ant explodes. It is on fire. You did a lot of damage with that. The 2 viney things, however, one, they save so they take half, but they also seem a little resistant to flame damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
So they don't take as much damage.
I know what these are.
That's right.
I was 1 off from chaos magic.
Oh, good.
Score's up to 2 now, so if I roll that
Okay,
again.
yes. Ersatz, you're up.
Right,
Oh, sorry, that was everything, right, Sybil?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Ersatz.
Bonus action rage.
Hell yeah.
Then I'll use because I entered a rage, I get to move half of my movement speed. Oop. And then I will move the rest of my speed, so another 40 feet, and I will make an attack.
Okay.
Boom.
That is a hit.
And one more. Chop chop.
Chop chop. Okay.
Oh, I
yes.
forgot rage damage on there.
Oh, yes, as well. The rage damage. But yeah, both of those hit.
Just an additional 4 damage.
Okie dokie.
And that is it.
Okay. Tree time. Okay. Okay, very good. Dante. The tree ant throws a rock at you.
Nice.
Does a 26 hit you?
Yep.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
But that's all it can do. Sure, you're up.
Okay, I'd like to activate my radiant.
Oh, yes.
And that's a bonus action, right?
I think so.
Well, we kind of.
Or your infusion.
Yeah, we did a homebrew damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just guess that that's the. And I will approach the big guy.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get there. Is there anything I can do? Alright, scratch that. If I can't get there in time, I'm gonna grab Gimlet and move closer.
Okay.
but I'm going to use my light crossbow
Okay.
and send Gimlet ahead. Wrecker, it's okay. You're not dying. Oh my god. Chill, baby. Okay.
I have bones growing into my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. Great. Those both hit.
Oh, ignore the radiant wrench damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't uncheck that.
It's okay.
And then Gimlet's gonna do an attack.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, that's okay.
Very good. That hits.
Alright, I'm gonna try and calm down Ricker.
All right, Dante, you're up.
Give me a sec. Let me measure distance here.
Yes.
Okay, give me a sec. Just have to see how long the spell goes. Oh, sweet. It's very far. All right. Dante is gonna like make a position with his hand. It kind of looks like sharp teeth a little bit.
Okay.
And he says, "I invoke the rune of the dragon." And then you see like some fire forms in his hands and spits fire.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sure.
A big old. It's not a fireball, more like a fire orb.
Okay.
First, it's like rainbow colors, but then it just solidifies into like just red and orange
Okay.
as he's casting chromatic orb. Yes, best spell I got
Best spell.
The
at
best
level
one.
4 at this tree ant.
Dang.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Which one? Am I gonna have to worry about some damage?
Damn it. Let me roll the inspo to fucking re-roll that attack.
Sure. Nope. This is not AoE. This is a single target. Gimlet is fine.
No, it's not AoE.
But yeah, go ahead. Reroll. It's a very nice damage roll there, though. Jeez.
Hooray!
Holy moly!
It's a 20! So I get to roll the damage dice again!
My goodness. This poor tree.
I thought
Add the
was
extra
on
on
a-
there.
I thought when you rolled a 20, the double the hit was on the attack roll.
It's an attack roll. When you roll a 20, you do a double dice. Still.
Sean, that's
Yeah, I
wrong
thought that was a damage
wrong
roll.
dice.
Wrong dice?
Yeah, you did
Damage, right?
4d6 rather than 4d8 because you did burning hands that second time.
It's not burning hands.
But,
Oh shit! Sorry. Thanks.
well, to be fair though, I mean, grapple
Oh,
just
you
lets you
did
keep it.
reroll the...
There!
Oh, there you go.
That's better.
There you go.
I thought you were rerolling the damage because of the 6. Alright, never mind.
No, it was a crit.
Alright. Mamma mia.
And you said he's vulnerable, right?
He is vulnerable to fire.
Sweet. That should be enough, gang.
Yeah, this dude is very on fire. Let's see. Wow, not quite enough. He's still up, although by just barely.
He took 120 damage. Nice.
Crazy. Okay. That's it for you, I think.
Yes.
All right. Mound time. How fast are these guys? Not very fast. They are shamblers. All right. AirSats.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is going to slam you.
Okay.
It's a 26 hit.
26? Yeah, 26 will hit.
Okay, you'll take 15 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
Alright, I'll take half because I am raging.
Okay. And now that you are being grappled, it is going to try to engulf you.
Okay.
So Ersatz slowly gets sucked inside the shambling mound.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ersatz, you are blinded, restrained, and you cannot breathe.
Okay.
Do you need to breathe?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Can this other guy do anything at range? No. Okay.
Does he take damage per turn or something?
He will on his turn.
Oof, okay.
Okay, but yeah, this mound eats Ersatz. AURUMER, it's your turn.
Zip, zap, zoobity bop. They better watch out. So you can get closer. Give people some aura.
Aura.
Mirror. Oh, that's why he's called it. No, it's not.
Imagine.
Imagine though.
My name has been a bit the whole time. Stares at Mike.
Damn.
Yes.
Just realized I have shit for spells.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You missed. Shoot a crossbow if you have to.
Do I even have a crossbow?
Probably not.
I don't know. Oh, I do actually.
I knew it.
And a crossbow.
The tree.
No, you know what?
very on
I'll
fire.
do. I will channel sacred weapon
Oh, okay.
to gain magical sword.
Oh shit! Magical sword.
So I can add my charisma modifier to any attack, and I'll
Hell yeah.
just move a little bit closer.
Okay.
So these shamblers get close, I'll be ready.
All right. Back to the top with CYBEL.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
Treant is
spend.
very on fire.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna wreck it, and then can you make me big?
Yes.
As I polymorph into a giant ape,
Hooray!
and
Nice.
I'll keep track of my temp hit
Do you want to
points.
be a real ape?
Can I?
Made of meat? You can be made of meat if you want.
No, they're Optimus Primate.
I'm gonna be a robot for a moment.
Okay.
I don't want to roleplay learning how to breathe yet.
Optimus Prime it is. Oh my god.
So now I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna get my 2 main attacks,
Okay.
which is +9 to
This
hit.
is good. A 12 misses.
Okay.
Oh my god. Everyone's critting tonight, baby.
It's a good night.
Very good.
That's ×2.
Okay.
So 47 points of damage to the thingy.
Hell yeah. You just, I don't know. You're an ape. So you rip like a good chunk of this vine off of the mound. So it's just substantially smaller.
Okay, like I'm trying to like dig my way
Yes,
into
exactly, and try to get
Ersatz
Ersatz out.
Yeah.
And he's like in the picture now. You can make out his face like that.
Perfect. Rah! That's my turn.
Wow. All right, Ersatz. It is your turn, and you are being engulfed.
Yes.
You are going to take. Roll a Constitution saving throw first.
I should.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have a regular on that. I think.
Okay.
That was just. I was ready for the attacks being disadvantage.
Okay. So you do not take damage, and you escape.
Oh. Nice.
And you wriggle your way out.
All right.
Okay.
And he is.
I'll say your speed is 0, but otherwise you're free to move.
Excellent. I think you're just gonna reckless attack and hit
Hell
this
yeah.
thing.
My favorite kind of attack.
Attack 1.
Hell yeah, that's a hit.
Attack 2. Oh.
Oh.
I got an
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah.
Burn
Yeah,
that.
fish for the crit.
Fuck.
Oh, I'll take the 20 now. Those
Yeah.
both hit now.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Wop wop.
All right, this thing is looking pretty rough with you and Sybil tag teaming it.
Okay, and I think that is all my turn.
Alrighty. This tree ant, what is it gonna do? Oh my. Cool. So this tree ant is going to cast Animate Trees. And then he's going to burn to death.
Damn.
It
Well,
says
true,
right
homie.
there, if the tree ant dies, those trees no longer animated.
Oh, good.
Oh.
He did his best.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Tyura.
All right. Let's get up in this guy's boot.
Get him.
Okay, I'm gonna activate that rent.
Okay. The 14 misses.
Okay. Oh, 19 now.
Okay.
And Gimlet does not get an attack today.
Oh no.
But that is my turn.
Okay, Dante, you're up. There's a couple mounts left.
How's that tree ant that how
It's
are
looking
both of them?
very,
How
very
are they looking?
busted up.
Okay, how's this one looking?
Very healthy.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to cast Hex onto it.
Okay.
You can make it strength, I guess, disadvantage, whatever.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the thing, throw my shield.
Hiya.
Is it 2? Yeah, it's
I
2.
think you should have 2 Eldritch Blasts by now.
Oof, that's a miss. Oof,
Oh no.
bad rolls. All right, that's my turn. Let me move up, I guess.
Sure. Alright, Tyura.
Just one step ahead of armor as always.
Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Does a 28 hit you?
It probably won't if I make him re-roll.
Oh.
I mean, Gimlet's not this there for his health.
Good job, Gimlet. Alright. You want to post his thing while I reroll?
Let me find the
Just
exact
to
one.
refresh my memory.
It's using a reaction to make a roll on a dude making an attack. Hang on one sec. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's the worst thing in the world, apparently.
Perfect. How about a 24 then? If
Alright,
it's at disadvantage.
However, I can make a blind charge with that.
Okay.
So immediately after
Oh, yes.
I get hit by an attack, I can make them blind. But I will take whatever damage is done.
All right, be blinded. Very good. Cool. But you are going to take 11 bludgeoning damage. Oh, and you're grappled.
And I'm blind?
No, you're grappled.
I'm grappled, okay.
So it's blind, but you're grappled. Oh, I should probably put up a thing for that. Is there anything else these guys can do? I don't think so. Here we go. Blind. Okay, cool. AURUMER, you're up.
Did the other one get an attack?
Oh, good call.
It'll have advantage on me.
Okay. Oh, yes, because you attacked recklessly. So he's going to slam you twice. With advantage is a 18 and a 27.
Yes and yes.
Okay, so 13 and 10, and you're grappled again.
I was going to say I'm also here, but okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We know you want to die.
You're not in range.
I have so many hit points right now.
Yeah, you'll take that and be grappled again, ERSATZ. AURUMER, you're up.
Whoop. Okay. Can I help TYURA?
Yeah, she has been grappled.
No, I need her alive for research. Two-hand, my
Terrifying
weapon.
connotations.
No, not that. She's helping me with research.
Oh,
you know?
I see.
Oh, gosh. I don't know what you were thinking. That's... Wow.
No, 14 does not hit.
I'll use an inspiration.
Okay.
Just because. Is that... Yeah, you just reroll. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a +3 weapon?
Did I just... What?
Do you have a +3 weapon?
Why didn't... No, no.
Sacred Weapon is his paladin ability. He did it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Did it not? Did it just roll the
It
damage
rolled
again?
the damage again, yeah.
That's weird. Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, sacred
There we
weapon.
go.
Okay, I gotcha.
18 hits.
There we go. Oof. And throw on a just a tasteful regular smite.
Okay.
2d8. And then once more. There we go.
Okay, yes, at 20 hits. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I just checked, the Shambling Mound is immune to being blind. It doesn't have eyeballs.
Aw. Am I actually, like, absorbed into it, or did it
You're just grappled right now.
Okay.
It would have had, it can only engulf you if you're already grappled, and it had to slam you twice to be able to grapple you the one
Gotcha.
time.
Okay.
I'll throw in another smite. Just...
Okay.
Hi, Bubba.
Very good. Okay, 10 more damage. Anything else?
That's my movement in action.
Okie dokie.
Hi, Bubba.
Alright, Big Sybil, you're up. This thing is looking quite hurt. You can probably finish it off.
Yes, slam, slam.
Slam, slam. Beat it up, Sybil. Rip it up. Rip and tear. Rip and tear its guts. Oh, wow, that's a hit. Okay, yeah. Wow. To the HP, 21, it's dead.
Yay! And I have
Awesome.
a speed of 40, so I'll make my way through.
Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Sybil, you're not used to the ground shaking under you when you walk.
I'm so big and so fast.
Nothing suffer. Tiki.
Okay. With that 24, you do hit. And you take a good chunk out of this one, too. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it for my turn.
Great. Ersatz, you're up. You are not grappled because CYBEL ripped the guy up.
Excellent. So, yeah, he'll make his way over there and chop this thing up.
Chop, chop.
Watching suckers drop.
Oh, 24 hits.
Yep. I should have said I was doing recklessly,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I didn't.
yeah. Oh, my. Very good. Very good.
Boom, boom. And
This thing is
it's
not
my
looking
turn.
very healthy. Okay. TYURA, you're up. You are still grappled.
Oh, that just means I can't move around, right?
You're correct.
I'm not planning on running away. Let's hit this shitter.
Get him. $14 misses.
60?
16 hits.
There we go. And now Gimlet gets a turn.
Go, Gimlet, go.
Yeah, get him, Gimlet.
Yeah.
Good boy, Gimlet.
All right, this thing is looking very hurt. Dante, can you finish it off before it's
I
turn?
don't know.
Let's
We'll
find out.
see.
The whole party is group hugging this thing.
Yeah, right.
Arcus is just sitting back, leaning on his spear, watching you guys.
I haven't noticed what this thing's AC is. Do those hit?
The 15 and the 17 both hit, yes.
Hooray!
Which means you indeed slay the beast.
Nice. Dante does
Hooray!
the shield that ricochets like off the ground for the second hit.
Hell yeah.
Boom, boom. And it like just travels right back to him. Great job,
Right.
gang.
You did it.
Cheerio.
Alrighty, before we get back into things, let's take 5. I have to use the washroom.
Okay.
But good job, you have defeated the beasts, and we will be getting to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back. Hello.
Hello. What the fuck? Jeff
Hello.
Beck died?
Whomst?
Jeff
To get
Beck.
to Waterdeep. Hope it's cool.
I return.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Is that everybody?
I'm here.
Present.
Very good.
Conrad?
Before we get to Waterdeep, your caravan is shambling along the road. You can see the city as you crest over, but then you hear kathunk. The wagon's bottom has exploded outwards.
Uh-oh.
Who could
How
have seen
did
this
that
happening?
happen?
Must have been some rough terrain.
Everybody roll perception checks.
Definitely nothing else.
Hooray for the
Ooh.
twins!
I'm gonna have TYURA run over there, like, oh no!
Okay. Yeah, the caravan slows down. In the kerfuffle, let's see, Dante and ERSATZ, you both make out something that falls out of the wagon.
Uh-oh.
Hope it's a vampire coffin.
And the twins are riding with the wagon. One of them has tumbled off the wagon. They were riding on top when the thing broke as well, but they almost immediately snatch up this small treasure chest that is like maybe 1 foot by 2 feet by 1 foot. Like, it's pretty small.
Can you speak on any design to the treasure chest, like any markings?
It's a
on
little
it?
ornate.
Ornate.
It's got gold filigree, but there's no real markings on it other than it looks fancy. Like it might be transporting something important.
ERSATZ is gonna definitely mention or motion to Wernod if he should, like, go over or help or anything.
Well, TYURA's
See-
running over and she's
Right.
like, oh no, did you throw an axle?
Yeah, ERSATZ, your handler just kind of looks at you and just shakes no. Like they put a hand on your shoulder and go no.
He nods.
TYURA, while you're getting there, let's see who. Sorry. While you're running over, Arietta has already snatched up this small treasure chest and is trying to load it back into the wagon. Zelina, however, comes over and starts looking down and at the wagon, and they turn to respond. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, can you help us out?
Sure, I'd be happy to. I mean, these roads are treacherous. I mean, with all the potholes, I can see. And if any old wagon, it could happen to any of us.
They both look a little dour, they weren't expecting something like this to happen to their wagon. They seem a little on edge.
So TYURA's gonna get out her tools, very obviously, like, oh, I'm here to help with
Sure.
the wagon.
Yeah.
And she's gonna get underneath it if they'll let her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can Sybil assist her?
Sure.
Sybil, would you mind coming over here and giving me a light?
Hey,
Sure.
there you go.
But that is a blatant lie because I have really good dark vision.
Right? Cast the light and my hand turns into like a tinker's tool, like Inspector Gadget style.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So like TYURA like holds Sybil up to the wagon
Okay.
to get some assistance in observing any contents.
Okay, yeah.
And while she's in underneath, she's going to be like checking where the so she knows exactly what happened.
Right.
But she's muttering to herself that the things that she did to the wagon happened. So she's like, "Oh yes, your pins are loose, and this crossbeam's full of holes."
Mm-hmm. We'll have you roll a Tinker's Tools, and Sybil, you can roll a perception. No, investigation check.
Yeah, and she's trying to help. She's also trying to get an eyeball on the contents
Right.
as well.
Oh, nope. I was trying to open my tab. Hold on. Did you want Tinker's Tools or investigate? What's
No, investigation.
Okay. My Tinker's Tools is way better.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to sort of play this off like you're just pointing out the thing that happened rather than knowing how that happened exactly.
Yeah.
Sybil, inside you see, I mean, nothing crazy. There are some personal effects, some sleeping stuff, bedrolls and that sort of thing. Some chests that are locked. And yeah, Arietta is holding the fancy one.
And that seems to be the only thing that would be remarkable.
Yeah, I mean the everything that's inside the wagon, other than this fancy looking chest, seems pretty normal for a couple of travelers.
Sybil will say, "That's a really pretty box you got there."
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Does it contain treasure?
Sorry, I was AFK. What did we miss?
The wagon has been searched. There's nothing interesting in it aside from the fancy treasure chest that Sybil is inquiring about right now.
Sweet.
She just she actually will lean into you and whisper, "Yes," and then she puts her finger to her lips. Shh.
Is it a vampire?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
How would it
Yours
even fit
actually-
in this?
If it turned into a bat and then you put the bat inside the box.
Yeah, I see where you're going. I don't think that would do a very good job of holding a vampire, though.
You're right. A mystery.
Indeed.
TYURA's actually legitimately fixing the wagon.
Yes. Good.
So she'll just weld up the axle and she'll
Okay.
tighten up them pins and
good.
replace that crossbeam, and
Yes.
it'll all be right as rain.
Very good. Did either of you have detect magic? Who was it who did it last time?
Oh, actually, yeah, she does have detect magic. Would it be
Okay.
is it something detectable that someone would recognize I was throwing it on?
I mean, yeah, Arietta is holding that fancy treasure chest, and that is what has a magic item in it.
I meant like, would it be obvious if I activated detect magic while I'm
Oh.
working? Or they can recognize that.
What are the? Let me check what it does.
It says it's verbal and somatic.
I mean, if you roll a deception check for me, we'll see if you can sneak it in. Maybe that's more a sleight of hand thing too for the somatic. I don't know. We'll go with
No, I think
deception. That's more of a thing if you were trying to like sneakily cast it while doing your tinker tool fixing.
Yeah, my charisma's low enough that I'm concerned I'm gonna spend up my luck. So I'll just assume that the magic thing is in the chest.
Sure. Yes, that's a great assumption to make. Because yeah, nothing else seemed important in the wagon. So that is there is a magic item in there, although you have no idea what it could be.
Doesn't look like the size of a weapon though.
No, It's a very small. It's a 1 foot by 1 foot high, 1 foot wide, 2 feet long
Oh, that is
treasure
big enough
chest.
for a weapon. Hmm.
So I mean, I guess it could hold your wrench.
It's a magic dart. It's the most powerful dart in the world.
It's a
Oh, the
+3
silver
dart.
bullet.
But yeah, you help fix the wagon, and the caravan heads back on its way to Waterdeep. All right. Where are we? Oh, we're on the coastal map here. Okay. So the caravan rolls into Waterdeep after almost 2 months on the road. Most of the merchants disperse into the city's markets, warehouses, and stables. They've all reached their destinations. You guys are paid off by your benefactor, Edhelry, and she pays you your gold. And since you did such a good job, she says that you'll be able to find work with any of these shippers any time in the future. She'll personally vouch for you.
That's nice. Yay.
However, it doesn't look like you'll have a lot of time to do any sightseeing in Waterdeep, as you almost immediately lose some of the treasure wagons in the crowded metropolis. Can I have everybody roll investigation checks, please?
Okay.
How much did we get paid, by the way?
It was, I think, 10 gold per week, and it's been 8 weeks.
So
A
100 gold.
whopping 80 gold.
It's pretty good. Pretty good scratch.
It's horrible.
80 gold each.
Each.
No, in total for the entire group.
Oh, imagine.
No, I can't put it past some people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyura, you've been to Waterdeep, right?
Oh, I've been all over Waterdeep. Pretty much the font of knowledge and everything around the font of knowledge.
Oh yes, right. That's the bar that you were hyping up.
I like to
Oh.
say Dante was forced to come here for a potential engagement when he was
Oh,
younger.
God. Sure.
So yeah, he didn't have a good time here.
Oh, join the club.
Yeah.
Is there anything different about like when Wernod separates from ERSATZ? Or?
Right. Actually, yeah. Let's say that Werid will just lean into you and be like, "You did a good job. If you can continue with that discretion, most of my crew will be heading up north pretty quickly. You can meet us there."
ERSATZ nods.
Okay.
I want to also talk with ERSATZ once he's in our group.
Yes.
If possible, he can put in a word for us so we can then join his group, work for his dudes.
Sure.
So that way we can directly be under the cult.
Yeah, actually, about that, you've had a couple of the cult members recognize you guys from, Green Est and the camp, and they've all been giving you stink eye.
No way! I slicked my hair back. I'm in disguise.
Well,
Virtual
sure,
time,
maybe with
baby.
you, but everybody else,
I put
ERSATZ
on-
excluded.
I put on a different colored scarf.
Yeah, there you go. We're in disguise. Our armor has like a mustache on his helmet.
Drawn on.
Yeah, drawn on.
Very good. But yes, you sort of end up doing a bit of looking around, and you've asked around Waterdeep. Around the northern gate, you start noticing some cultists and other teamsters begin to gather. TYURA, you run into an old friend,
Ah,
and they they ask how you've been, where you came from, and I'm sure you mentioned that you were part of a caravan, and then your friend tells you that that's very weird. Or sorry, if there asks you if there's anything weird with your caravan.
Tyura was gonna give her like, or them the whole story, like
Okay.
in all too much detail, way too much talking
Right.
for a casual encounter.
And they say, "Wow, that's quite the story. Very weird, but not as weird as the last caravan that came a 10-day ago. After it showed up for a few days near the northern gate, this palanquin kept showing up, and there haven't been really many noble bigwigs in the area that would warrant such a encounter, but she heard from a friend of a friend that they saw who was inside this palanquin, and they said it was a black half dragon. But that can't be right. That's crazy talk. All the way up here in Waterdeep?
Well, we've seen a black half dragon, but I suppose you'll have to get back to you. Where are you these days?
They haven't shown up again since for a few days now. But yeah, a 10-day ago, where's another caravan, and then this half black dragon kept showing up, and then they disappeared. They had a strong escort of mounted guards, and they headed north.
Well, it's been great running into you. Thank you so much for the info.
Mm-hmm.
We should grab coffee sometime.
Yes. But yeah, so TYURA, you can bring that as well. We'll have everyone meet up. ERSATZ, TYURA, the rest of the party. You're all kind of keeping an eye on the cultists that keep gathering around the northern gate.
Good to know.
So, what would you like to discuss?
Well, Tyra's still going to be raving about this great place that she stayed at while she was in Waterdeep, and it'll be all these places that she's talking about are all going to be on the same street. Like, she clearly didn't get around very far from
Right.
the font of knowledge.
Dante is like just visibly just upset. He hates Waterdeep. He hates the whole noble hierarchy bullshit.
Yeah.
He hates the game.
True.
It's everything noble shouldn't be about. And also he's just trying his best not to recall the weird girl he was his mom tried to pair him up with.
Hell yeah.
Relax, Dante. You should check out this bookstore. This bookstore has some of the most amazing books on mushrooms. I bet you'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
I don't mind reading. Not so much into mushrooms, but sure. Well, actually, wait, no. Dante's, I tend to stay away from bookstores. Actually, rather not anyone bother me for autographs or the like.
I don't know why my head.
I couldn't imagine staying away from a bookstore.
Though I do enjoy reading. If you ever pick up something about, I don't know, anything about the gods, or many mythic heroes or the like, that'd be interesting.
Oh, all the time. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thank you. Otherwise, I think I'll just lay low. Definitely use the rest.
Well, I know this fantastic inn that's right by the Font of Knowledge.
Even though Dante says he's gonna rest, he does not.
Mm-hmm.
Dante never rests. So he's probably going to be at least training or
Sure.
Something around, trying to probably like scourge up more information about the cult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else while you're touching base, folks?
AURUMER is like clutching his head. He's like, I suddenly don't feel so good. Excuse me. and like just turns around the corner and lifts up his helmet and pukes a little bit. Stands up straight. Has like a different demeanor on his face this time, and takes a deep breath of that air, and slides the helmet back down. Meets with the group and says, "Sorry guys, I just forgot I have a errand to run while I'm in town, so I'm just going to." He like just begins like what they call it, ham boning. As he searches for the words. Finger guns.
Not too far. We're finally we have access to that library where we can look up things about Modrons.
Yes, excellent. Yes, I will. He like goes over to her. I will meet you at the library.
Can I roll an insight check, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, because clearly this is not armor. Ah, come on.
No, I'll roll with that. This isn't armor, so you're very concerned. He's being very weird. Is this a new personality?
Yeah, Dante. He's not behaving too right. But Dante's like you all right there? Or I'm not sure if you're armor or not.
Oh, don't concern yourself with me. I've got road sickness. That's all. You know when you travel for so long and then all of a sudden you stop traveling.
Do you want
you
some
need any help with something?
You know what? Nope, I'm good. I'll just catch up with you guys at the library. Don't worry about me. He just begins like backing away slowly.
Oh no!
And then runs off into the crowd.
TYURA just takes him completely at his word. Like, all right, see you there.
Bye, TYURA. See you soon.
Should I follow him?
He said he's fine, and I'm sure he needs his space.
To Dante. When I last spoke to Wernod before they left, the dragon cult is heading north. I'm not sure how much time we have.
Are they heading north to Neverwinter?
They didn't specify, but they had made it clear that if I wished to join them, since I was quiet and discreet, that I could join them.
Well, you definitely should. I'm not sure if there's some way we can change things around to say so we can all join you as well.
Might be difficult. They were suspicious of us in the camp, or you.
Well, maybe there's some way we can turn them around.
If it's dragon cultists, maybe money.
Well, don't think we have any money. I mean, we only got paid 80 gold. I think it's probably something like information on dragons. Or maybe, well, I do know an old friend. I don't know if any name dropping will help.
It worked when Armor did it.
Dante's like thinking, yes, well, if I can get into a conversation with them, perhaps we can persuade them.
Do you wish to go now?
Dante will nod. Yes, you and me, let's go.
Okay.
I think the rest are busy at the library.
Right, yeah.
So it's TYURA and CYBEL going to the library?
Sounds like it. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do.
That is the number one thing TYURA would like to do.
Great. Let's go see... Let's go to the library first. I guess we'll start with AURUMER. Where is he going first? He does end up finding himself, hilariously enough, even though probably completely unintentionally, at the library. Unless there's something else to this errand that you had to get done. Conrad?
Oh god, sorry, I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to run to shady part of town to doctor's office to visit Watt's sister.
Hell yeah.
She does exist.
She does exist.
So they'll like knock on the door to the office.
Come in.
Comes inside. Gets like struggles to take off the helmet real quick.
Yeah.
Wendy! Oh my god! And like gives her
Wendy, and then this gnome doctor opens the door.
What?
Hello.
Where's Wendy?
Are you here to see Wendy?
Yes.
She left to Neverwinter.
What?
You didn't hear?
No, I kind of my it's complicated. My body got hijacked by another personality, and I like Neverwinter, huh?
Yes. She said something about going there and then walking the stretch of the Sword Coast, looking for someone.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh, okay. Hilarious circumstance. Do you have a way to contact her at all?
No?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce. Who are you?
I'm sorry. My name is Dr. Nose.
Hi, Dr. Nose. I'm Wendy's brother. Yeah, what?
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
I suppose she'll be making her way back here. As she heads south, I could always let her know you came by. If she decides to visit me, I suppose.
I suppose, we will probably bump into each other along the way.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to bother you, and sorry to interrupt the surgery that you're currently doing.
Yes, that's okay. And yeah, on the table behind you, there's a guy with his brain open.
Okay, I'm so embarrassed. He puts the helmet back on.
Okay.
Oh, before I go,
yes.
there was another person, Marco. Is he still around?
Marco. Oh.
Red tiefling.
Yes.
Sassy attitude.
I think I've seen him around. He doesn't visit me, though. You would have to ask around.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Nose.
Goodbye.
Bye. Embarrassing? Okay. I guess he'll go link up with the library.
Okay, great. Well, TYURA, I'm sure, is already doing research.
Oh, definitely.
CYBEL, what are you doing at the library?
Bored AF.
Hell yeah, you're just kind of wandering the halls.
Dora. I found this weird book.
Oh my gosh, let me see it.
And I pull it out, and it's like has no words in it, but has bumps in it.
It has what's in it?
Bumps.
Oh, you
Bumps.
see, that's a book that was written for someone who can't see very well.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
It's a code. If you understand the code, you can read it just like a normal book.
Do you know the code?
I'm gonna find out if I know the code. Can I do like what sort of roll should I do? Like a history roll?
History works to see if you know Braille. Although I feel like that's more like a language thing, and like we'll throw it at you that you know at least some of it. Yes.
Well, I don't know that much, but I can tell you a few rules to it. I understand that a certain couple of bumps like this, that's a letter E, and a bump like this is a letter B. But altogether, sometimes it's written in a language I don't understand.
That's amazing. I don't have a sense of touch, so I don't know if I could read it.
Oh, and can I have both of you roll investigation checks?
That would make things
Wow.
more difficult. Oh my god, that's a horrible roll for me.
What?
All right. While you are looking for things, you see like a pile of books that have like this like sale thing on them, and this like Waterdeep bestseller by Tanya Lightwarden.
It's got the sticker on it.
Yeah,
It's from like Tasha's book club.
yeah, exactly.
What? Can you drop the title?
The title of the books is there's 2 volumes. It's the Storm King's Thunder, 1 and 2.
Fiction or nonfiction?
Nonfiction. With this is a famous bard. They like to put their own spins on things.
As bards do, shaking my
right,
head.
Gordon. She always puts a little bit of an embellishment on things. You can't always necessarily know you're getting the right story from her.
Well, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, okay.
That was a long 2 months, and I need to do more than just knit.
There you go. Picking up books would be good.
I'm going to look for books on what turns people green and modrons.
Oh, yes. Okay, great.
I didn't forget Green Girl.
Yeah, good.
Even
I'll
though I
have you
lost
roll
touch with her, I'm so
investigation
curious.
again, since you're looking for specific books. And Sybil, after you make that purchase, you see AURUMER come into the library.
I wanted to also look for a book.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to look for a book about Dante.
Okay, great. Well,
Congrats, you
just
found
bought
it.
2.
Found it.
Because as you flip through this is about what happened to Dante.
Oh, you know what? She can probably get the prequel to those.
Okay.
That just says The Silver Knight. It's one of Tanya's her early book. That probably got sold more after
Probably.
Storm King's Thunder gets more popular.
I'm imagining that that she starts reading the book and then she's like, wait, that sounds like Dante. Oh wait, that sounds like TYURA. Never mind. Sybil would be thinking, oh wow, that sounds like Dante.
Look, he's on the cover with his nipples hanging out.
TYURA doubts the historicity of it.
AURUMER approaches the table, sits down, just takes his helmet off.
Dante. I mean, not Dante. Sorry, Armir. Your circuits are showing.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to be able to walk around the town without the helmet on for a bit. You know, be myself for once.
That's the first time that TYURA notices that something might be weird about him.
Right.
So she just kind of gives him a look like puzzled curiousness. And did she manage to find a book on Modron?
You did.
Did it say anything about Modrons merging with humans?
No. In fact, you find that to be like extra bad. Like Modrons are all about order, and like anything that would interrupt that, like this sort of weird merging here, like they would think that something like the flesh is like useless and isn't part of their ultimate order. So this whole thing would definitely not be like because of anything Modron want to do. This is someone has manipulated like Modron power in a nefarious way.
Okay. True.
Like something else used Modron parts. It wasn't like caused by any Modrons.
Well, she's going to kind of disseminate that to him and say, well, I've been reading about the plane of order, and so the more I read, the more I believe that someone did this to you, and it wasn't just an accident with a plane or shift or something. The Modrons would never have done this themselves, so I'm thinking you've had truck with some nasty wizard or warlock or somebody else who didn't like you very much and crossed planes with you. Does that sound like anyone you might know?
I'm sorry, I spaced out. What's happening?
She's asking if you know any dark wizards who have a grudge against you.
Oh, do I ever? Well, I don't know them personally. Yeah. Oh no, you were like drunk talking to the spider lady. Oh, and he like catches Tyura up on the whole mess that is Watson Holloway.
Mm.
And so yeah, my body was taken over by a rich asshole, and then we developed a second, I guess a third person who now kind of takes control of the body to make sure we stay on track of things. But I kind of just like sneakily, I just found a way to override him, so I could actually go visit my sister and stuff. But
Is this Holloway?
This is
no, this is what. Hi.
Has Sybil ever met Watt before?
So,
Never
Tara's
formally,
just
I don't
having
think.
the same question of like, have we not met then?
Yeah, I was gonna try and slip that in, but earlier,
Yeah.
where it was just Sybil
no,
caught on that they haven't met this personality before and would just deadpan and go, "Hi, I'm Sybil."
Hi, Sim. Hi. Yeah, well, we've met. I've just never had I wasn't allowed to formally introduce myself before, but here we are.
You must be Watt.
Yep, that's me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, pleasure. Hey. So, yeah, anyway, I was hoping to see my sister and the guy I like here, but nowhere to be found. I think my sister's left off to Neverwinter, so that's fun. Great.
Well, unfortunately, my reading's not giving me any sort of solutions on stopping the progress of that. She just kind of gestures to his face. That whole thing.
He like taps the left side of his face, like ding ding. That's alright. You usually don't find the answers you need in a book anyway.
I think we'll be heading north anyway. We might be heading in her direction afterward.
Fortunate. Good. Great. So learn anything fun?
I show the Storm King's Thunder 1 and 2 and my new purchase of the Silver Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, Dante.
Yes. These books have Dante's story in them.
Did I find anything about the lady who turned green?
You did not find anything about being green.
Yeah.
Not to the extent that she was green. You found some things about like, just the skin or like just the teeth or just the hair, but not all of it.
Any other colors?
Nope. It will be remaining a mystery for now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna drive her crazy.
I'm super curious as well. Like, obviously Dante isn't into this stuff, but me, I'm like,
Yeah.
why is she green?
But she did get off the caravan here, so she is going to be in Waterdeep for the foreseeable future. Green Irmsa. Anywho's, is there anything else you folks would like to do at the library?
Jared will still be staying here for a while.
Oh, sure, yes.
You know who could tell you great stories about Dante is Holloway, because he was Dante's cousin. So he probably has a whole bunch of like childhood stories. Like he like taps his forehead, like tapped away in there. But, you probably shouldn't speak to Holloway because he's a menace to society.
Oh, I thought you were going to use another M word.
I'll let you know a secret. He taught me how to do fireball.
Oh, he would do that. Oh, shit! Well, he's the whole reason I'm supposed to be wearing this helmet. Yeah, he did stuff around this town. I'm not really supposed to expose myself. But less said about that, the better.
How long will you be around for?
Oh, it depends. AURUMER's not gonna like that I took over the body without permission. So you probably won't see me again for a little bit.
Oh, well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise, I wish we could do this more often.
What is your sister's name?
Oh, Wendy. Wendy Weston.
Wendy Weston?
Weston.
Weston.
MD.
So, TYURA is kind of like giving Watt kind of like a curious look, and it's like, so do you think that the people within your body are fully realized souls? And if so, where are they coming from? Do you think that they were dead before, or are they actually going to be transplanted from other bodies? And what happens when the bodies are left alone without their souls?
I don't know. I'm just a sailor who is in a series of unfortunate events.
Did you think you died? Is this your original body?
This is my body. This is Watt's body. My body.
Holloway died then.
What was that?
Talk to the spirits within you.
Holloway did die.
Yeah, Holloway died. AURUMER's just this whole thing that just appeared one day.
I have some reason to do.
I theorize it might have something to do with the metal in our body that produced him, because he's very neutral, law and order guy, and that's, as you can guess, is very what Mechanus is all about. Oh god, do I have a Modron in my head?
Sorry.
I might have a Modron in my head. Oh god.
Were you ever part of a secret ritual that made you a conduit for wayward souls?
Yes, when I was in hell, I did see what happened to me. One of those red robes did some sort of funky-dunky ritual on me.
You were in hell?
Wait, the red robe, what did the red robe do?
He did like some ritual which made me Holloway, I think. Put metal, rebuilt my body, and then messed with my memory to make me think I was Holloway, give me all the memories and stuff. And now,
That's fascinating. You've been to hell, you say?
Yeah, I was part of the guys who saved Eltrio.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
AURUMER never told me that.
He's pretty privy about these things, because the less said, the better.
That's amazing. That makes you practically a celebrity.
Henceforth, the helmet.
Yeah, I don't think people know that I saved an entire city.
Does AURUMER know who Wendy is?
Yes, he kind of has access to everyone's brain stuff.
Okay. Is there, could I get a description in case we run into her?
Can you imagine what I look like, but without the metal junk on my face?
Ooh, what's like an imagination roll?
Yeah.
Let's do a wisdom roll.
Oh, no. Yep. I just imagine more metal.
Okay. And then he doesn't know that you're just imagining more metal. Okay, and then add like a pair of little round glasses. Usually has similar colored hair, a very ginger, kind of done up in a bun. Has a very stern, prim, proper look on her face.
Got it.
Nice.
It's rock solid in there.
Oh, cool.
You see like an Etch-a-Sketch is going across their face, and it's really bad.
What's too polite to correct it? That's really good. Yep, nailed her. It's like I'm talking right to her.
Sure, already has her nose in another book trying to read up on the plane of order and secret rituals and stuff.
Yes. Good.
And the Red Wizards. Anything she can read about Red Wizards.
Yes, yes. Very infamous, those red wizards. But yes,
Damn wizards.
you get to fill in Sybil on all of Armor's dirty laundry as Tyura does some research.
I'm sorry, I gotta turn the volume up.
Yes, okay. And we'll go to Dante and ERSATZ trying to navigate the northern gate here.
Perfect.
So I guess you do a quick scan. There appears to be mostly like laborers and a couple wagons carrying building materials. And definitely like one guy seems in charge of this situation. Can I have ERSATZ and Dante both roll perception checks?
Are who's rolling perception?
Dante and
Dante and ERSATZ. Okay. So you guys do look around a bit, and you see. I mean, you ask around a little bit too. We'll say, and someone sort of fills you in that the high road that's usually connecting Waterdeep and Neverwinter was destroyed a long time ago, and when Waterdeep was assaulted, no one has fixed the road since. But now the new Lord Neverember is rebuilding Neverwinter and the road. He wants to have it completed again. So right now they're looking for laborers and guards to guard their small work caravan up the road towards Neverwinter. And as you two look around, you notice a couple of the laborers that they already have are cult members that you've seen before, and you recognize a few familiar faces. Jamna is here with you. You see the two Inavar twins, Zelina and Arietta, again. And guarding one of the wagons is Asbara Joss, Enum Tobin, Warren Torahar, and Losvius Longnose.
Well, I made friends with Longnose. I remember that. Can you paste these names in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to those dragon eggs we got, by the way? Like, did we sell them or something?
Yeah,
You gave them to Leosin.
Okay.
And his paladin friend.
Sorry, right. The dwarf guy. Right.
Hello.
hello.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did like this weird robot sound, and then I didn't hear anything, and people were lighting up, and I couldn't hear you.
Okay, there we go. Those are the people you see. I mean, like I said, also the twins, but they didn't really seem affiliated with the cult, and they have that magic item, magic chest thing with them
Are those
still.
the
You can see it.
people working on the road?
Yes. Well, I mean, this caravan may, like, who knows if any of these other people will be continuing on to Neverwinter. Sorry. But at least the main chunk is, the main job here appears to just be this labor camp.
Did we ever meet Enum Tobin before, or is that new?
He was part of the caravan. You never interacted with him. He didn't come up. He was on the map, but no one spoke with them.
Gotcha.
So you didn't get but I mean, now that you see him associating with the cultists, it's a little on the nose here, where his loyalties lie.
I'm gonna leave it to ERSATZ to Because again, like I want to see if I can talk with the leader as a
Sure.
means to have our party join them.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and persuade him to just be like, yeah, we're open to work with the cult. See how that works.
You just want to up and say you want to work with the cult, or is it just you just want to see like, hey, I'm traveling north, and then just I see that you guys are going north. Oh, can we,
When you got hired,
Mhm.
was it part of the cult?
We, I don't think we knew exactly that Wernod was, but
You had recognized Renaud from the camp, so you knew
Mhm.
he was adjacent. But as you've now noticed, they're trying to stay incognito.
Mhm.
So like, like no one's wearing any
So what I'm asking is
iconography.
like, ERSATZ when he got hired, does his hiree like share like, yeah, we're in the cult? Did
No,
that
they-
happen?
He didn't say that at all during
Okay,
the
okay.
trip at all.
All right,
Yeah.
never mind then. In that case, yeah, we'll go with what you were saying, Pat. Just try and see if we can get hired.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think your best bet is maybe with Joss, as Bara Joss, because at least you're friendly with him.
That's true. I did have a conversation with
You
him.
did.
So that might be an in. Or we could just go the route where maybe Ersatz just like you came to Ersatz and you've like, I want to go Neverwinter, so and then ask to join, and so
Okay.
I think that might be the easiest route. Just like you wanted to tag along because and you spoke to me because I was.
I agree. I think that's the best thing. So I should
Alright.
talk
Okay.
with Torahar then, right?
Warnod. Yep.
We're on to whatever. Yeah, I can't.
Yep.
I can't pronounce that.
It's fine.
Yep. So Ersatz will head up to Warnod and then kind of nod and then kind of motion to like Dante, kind of giving him the floor to kind of like speak.
Yeah, Dante smiles, extends his
Yep.
hands for a handshake. Greetings.
Howdy.
My friend ERSATZ here. Traveling together with him and some other friends.
Yes.
And, from what I understand, you're heading over to Neverwinter.
We'll be heading in that direction. Yes.
I'd like to tag along as well.
He points to a human wearing some pretty fancy armor.
Okay.
You'll have to talk to Ardred. He's running the operation.
Fantastic. Ardred it is. Would you mind like where is Ardred? Like is he, like,
Yeah, so
close?
he motions to Ardred, who is organizing with a couple of the laborers right now. He appears to be the one in charge on Lord Neverember's behalf to make sure that the road gets built by these guys. So he's in charge of the whole expedition.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Warren just says, hey, go ahead and talk to him. Just let him know I vouch for you.
Well, thank you, sir. And Dante will nod, smile, and head over to
I'll tell you.
Audred. I cannot remember his name.
It's Ardred.
Ardred.
Yes, but yes. He has long brown hair. He's about 6'2", human. He's got a beard and a mustache and a pretty sly grin on his face. Hello. You looking to help guard the wagons? I can already tell you're well equipped.
Greetings, sir. My name's Virgil Goldensword.
Yes. Audred Preferhu.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Fantastic armor you have, by the way.
You as well.
This is just a simple breastplate. Nothing too special. Well, sir, that said, myself and my friends were trying to see if we can be hired, work along with your team to head up to Neverwinter.
Yes, good. Very good. Listen, I'll give you the rundown. We've got about 6 supply wagons. We're going to need some escorts. And how many of your friends do you have?
Sorry, I'm just counting. Armor, TYURA, CYBEL. Am I missing someone? Three.
Arcus.
Oh shit, Arcus. Myself and 4 more.
Good, good. I've already got a couple escorts as well. And so we'll be taking about 6 wagons and a couple dozen laborers up to relieve a group that's coming back to Waterdeep for some time off.
Oh, that's very fortunate.
The work camp is about 200 miles up the coast. From there, we'll be relieving some folks and getting all organized. But if you're heading up to Neverwinter, then you're welcome to go from there.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much, sir. And
You familiar with the area?
I've been to Neverwinter once, a long time ago.
Mm.
But well, one of my companions is from there.
Oh, very good. But we'll be heading into the mares of dead men, the swamps. Be a little dangerous if you're unfamiliar with the territory.
I know it, and I think Dante would be being it's because a little bit of adventure thing. So, what would you like me to roll?
You can do a history check.
History. 10. Okay. More significantly, does Dante know about the black dragon there?
No.
Okay.
You do know that it's a big swamp.
With lots of zombies?
With a lot of zombies.
All right. Dante be like, oh, well, this actually works out well. We have a paladin in our party.
Ah, a godsend indeed against the undead. That'll be
Absolutely.
a fantastic addition.
And me, myself, well, I'm quite resistant to that thing, those things. So the rest of our party are all very balanced and definitely capable of taking on some zombies.
Good. What are your terms? We've got a usual flat fee of 100 per head if you're escorting us. 100 gold.
Oh, that should be just fine.
Excellent.
Can I, I don't know what the bargaining would be here.
Sure. Let's do just a charisma check. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you think 100 gold for, especially you're only going 200 miles up the coast, you can get there in a couple days. Should be well enough worth your time for 100 gold each.
With that 20, can I bump it up to 120 each, maybe?
Well, he'll even make it an even 125 for everybody.
All right. Yeah,
so
Dante that magic.
You hype everybody up, and you did sell the paladin earlier.
Pally, so we got a pally.
He'll pay.
I'm necrotic resistant.
Exactly, he'll pay you a little extra for it.
Sean.
Yes.
You check if food is included. Just in case, because we had food last time, so just want to make sure.
Oh sure, yeah. Dante will just ask, all inclusive.
There will be just like the caravan before. There's a shared rations, but they won't be very good. They'll be nutritious and will get you through the day, but they're like oatmeal.
Dante will sell us by saying, "No problem. We're adventurers. We're used to being on the road."
Hell yeah.
Eating I forgot the term for those brick stuff. Not gruel.
Hardtack.
Hardtack. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, gruel's oatmeal, so yeah.
Yeah. That's what it would be. You'd be getting gruel and hardtack.
Nice.
So. You can also be like, one's a robot and doesn't require food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dante's not gonna say he doesn't eat because that's probably too weird.
It's a little weird.
But he's like, yes.
Okay.
All right, 125 each per day.
For the whole trip.
For the whole trip. Okay, cool.
But I mean, you'll get there in a couple days probably.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. You shake on it, and we're gonna gather everyone up because the cult is on the move.
TYURA is definitely going to be disappointed that she doesn't have more time in the library.
I know. Yes.
But I didn't even get coffee with my friend.
Let's see.
Is this the kind of library where I can check out books, or is
No.
it the kind of, no? Okay. I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch.
Okay, good. So,
I'll probably spend maybe 40 gold on books.
sure, yeah. Let's see.
And, she'll have like. Oh, will I have any? Are we gonna have like a long rest at all, or are we just going?
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say it is. So you shake on it, and you'll find lodgings somewhere. It's a big city for the night, and then in the morning,
Sure,
they'll head out.
Okay, so
And this is your new group of friends.
Tyura's going to spend some time making a little portable chest on wheels that follows
Okay.
around a little bit like Gimlet, except it doesn't have an attack or anything.
Cool.
So it's going to hold her books.
Oh, okay, great.
Can I put my books in your chest?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's okay. Sybil was asking if they could share the chest with you.
What do you want to put in it? I've got a lot of books in there. I guess I could make it a little bigger. I could put a little side saddles on it. Oh, I'll do that.
Oh, no, for my books that I got, and I show off the 3
Oh,
books. that I got.
certainly. She'll just keep on making it like pile on the pockets and the little containers and little. Sorry.
He's just letting us know.
He's talkative.
Yeah.
He's part of this.
Give him some
But
dice.
yes.
But yeah, she'll just pile on the different little containers and pockets and
Hell yeah.
we'll have a little mobile book mobile.
But
Beautiful.
you get hired again as wagon escorts at this supply warehouse. So unlike in the caravan where you were sort of hired by an individual wagon master, you have officially been commissioned by the High Road Charter Company, which is a consortium of guilds and noble houses partnered with Lord Neverember, all run by Ardred Berfinhue.
Sorry, were we paid 125 up front or
Yes.
after?
No,
Oh,
right
sweet.
now.
Sweet.
They've already paid you.
A bit of shopping between sessions.
Maybe.
Okay.
You know, also, yeah, we'll say that you would have had, the morning to before you left to resupply. So we'll do a bit of shopping between sessions with that money. Okay. Anyway, so you have these 6 supply wagons. There is, basically just at least the people who look ready to fight is basically you. You see Jamna has her own tent, a couple of the cultist teamsters, and Ardred, of course, who is very well equipped. Most of the cultists are not happy to see you guys again, and you catch them scouring at you a lot. You also notice that about half of the laborers are cultists, probably.
I'm sure we'll fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
My boys.
And this is where we're going to end it,
Sweet.
as we get ready to head northbound again, but with a different team.
Fantastic.
Can you survive the Mare of Dead Men?
Not with our
I don't know,
survival.
man.
Tyura's going home. We're headed to Neverwinter.
Mirror of Dead Men. Ooh.
Sounds easy.
It should be easy.
Easy. We'll see. As long as we don't encounter the black dragon over there, we'll be
Oh
fine.
god, is that supposed red wizard though? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that's our friend. Dante's friend, anyway.
He might get murdered.
Maybe.
That was great.
Yeah, I hope that was fun.
We rolled a lot of 20s tonight, gang.
Yeah, there was a lot of
It was
crits
good.
around
It
the
was good.
table, everybody. And I hope I was able to help everyone get a bit of the spotlight today.
Yes.
We got a good fight in. I love Shambling Mounds.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Secret
Yeah,
Agent Tour.
the little TYURA heist was pretty sweet, and you never did find out what that item was, but they're with you right now. Maybe you will.
Oh, sweet. So you got another chance to do something. Cool.
Well,
And I'm baking a couple other things up.
We also found out that they weren't
the cult. Where are they taking all this money? Is all these wagons cultist money, or is it supplies? Who knows?
Yeah, I remember us having a discussion on that. Like, they're using it for like a big, huge spell? Are they using it for like a dragon horde? Which dragon horde? Like, why? You know, we're very curious what they're doing with this gold. I'm curious.
So I was thinking, like, finding out that the magical item was that chest was just as valuable as finding out what wasn't in that caravan wagon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I did mention that same treasure chest is here with them now, so maybe you'll get another chance
Given
to
that it's a
discover what's
small-
inside and the story behind it.
that it's so small, it makes me wonder, like, what could that be?
It's quite tiny.
I mean, 1 foot by 1 foot by 2 feet, that's a pretty big box. That's not tiny.
1 foot by 2? That's small.
One,
And if you imagine getting an Amazon
one width,
box,
one height, 2 length.
yeah, if you manage getting an Amazon box that's a foot by 2 feet, that's big enough to carry quite a few things.
Maybe I'm imagining the dimensions differently, but that's not very big to me.
I was worrying a little bit. I'm like, are we getting too fixated on this box?
Maybe
The
we
box.
are. Maybe it's just a huge red herring.
Who knows?
It's the mystery box. Anything
It
could
is
be
the
inside
mystery
It
it.
could be anything. It could be a boat.
Let's just take the boat. You trade it all for what's in this box.
Wax.
Because I was like, I'm here, but I don't have anything crazy I could do without like initiating combat, essentially.
I liked Sam. I liked how Sybil found a book that she was that they were very curious about, and the Braille thing was a fun idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and then I was like, wait, Sybil doesn't have a sense of touch.
Yeah, so that would be like, what the hell is this for?
What is this book for? Teach me!
Yeah, I liked that a lot. That was cool.
I think
I
like
liked that idea too.
you might be able, they might be able to see the bumps, so maybe that's a way they could learn. But I just found it interesting.
Yeah.
Also, I loved finding Dante books.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As you read them, we can drop the lore.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't
That'd be
think
fun.
TYURA will even recognize it's supposed to be Dante. They are always embellishing things.
It's not just there's definitely illustrations in there because Tanya is also an artist.
Ooh, nice. Is
Yeah,
it?
but I'm imagining it's like the bodice ripper illustrations of Dante, like with the extra chiseled jaw and the 6-pack abs and the everything.
They made him a Bishi.
Yeah, exactly.
Bougie. Oh, that'll be funny.
Holloway goes for the books and goes fake,
But
embellished.
no, they
fake.
look very, very much like they're very like realistic art. Very
So-
exact.
Does it look like Dante
Tanya is a great
now?
artist. Huh, what was that?
Does it look like Dante now or Dante younger?
Dante now. Probably not the same exact clothes, but yeah, pretty much the same.
I was gonna say, what's the chances that Sybil would make the connection?
Very obvious. It's straight up says his
very
name.
high.
It straight up says Dante. What's his name? Silver Shield. So yeah. Like, there's no way you wouldn't.
Okay.
Like, there's no way you couldn't could not be mistaken or something.
All right. Thanks, folks. I hope that was good.
Yeah.
It was great,
And,
man.
We'll
very
continue
much.
on next week. Also, I am working on my Shadowrun game now
Ooh.
because of all the
very
Wizards
excited.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Very excited. Very excited.
So
Nifty.
That'll be
I'm also
a session 0, 1, and 0, 2. Probably there's a lot to cover.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna need to learn the system.
Yep.
I'm
It's
also
okay.
Roll
I
a bunch
found
of
a.
D6s.
It is a lot of D6s. I found like a beginner's box that I want to run first. That's like one mission and teaches you how to do
well, that's
everything.
great.
It comes with pre-rolled characters, so you don't have to think about it.
Sweet.
Okay,
So,
okay.
question:
So,
Is roll
yes.
20 also going to get targeted by this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every 5e tools, any website that lists like any of the info, everything has a sniper laser on it.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
It's pretty brutal, yeah.
But on the
Luckily,
bright
with 5e
side,
tools, you can load a local copy. I think.
uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be a way to, acquire
Yeah.
the books and such, but
Fiddle
no.
me.
you can have like an open site like that again.
Because it's like it's not Faerun, and it's not that we're in love with. It's the playing together and role playing games. Like,
Yeah,
we'll build this
absolutely.
around them for another system.
Definitely. Yeah, I've
We're
been
just
eyeballing a whole
sucking
bunch of
themselves
stuff
over here.
and a couple other different tabletops as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Like, I keep looking at the
motivated to-
multiverse one that does Bleeds in the Dark like super well with little pixel art guys you can like drop into a map. It's really cool.
There's always a demi plane as well.
I got
True.
Foundry, which was a really good.
Oh, I heard Foundry was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like.
I also
Foundry.
have tabletops.
Foundry's been targeted too, though, I think.
Oh no.
It's not D&D based though. I mean, you can load D&D.
Is
It's
that-
not based on D&D and all.
Okay, they'd probably just get rid of the D&D stuff then.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably get rid of the content, but it has.
right. It's just the 5e stuff. They'll need to.
It's weird though
Why?
because Roll20 has a license with Dungeons and Dragons. So
Yeah, they
It's
do.
weird,
They have a
but
bunch
like
of
it
official
makes
stuff.
sense when you realize D&D Beyond is going to have what Roll20
Right,
yeah, they're
right,
gonna
right.
have their own VTT. Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes even more sense because they're gonna have the virtual version too
Mhm.
that you'll probably have to pay more for and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm willing to look at it if like they do the same kind of model of Foundry where one person needs to buy it and then the rest can load in free. But if everybody has to buy it, fuck that shit.
Mm.
Not doing that.
I already spend too much money on this hobby.
And I do have the source books for Vampire and Hunter
Oh hell yeah.
for 5e.
Nice.
The 5th edition for that, not actual 5th edition D&D.
Right. Yes.
And then I do have, I think, Cyberpunk as well.
I've Cyberpunk read somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I
New
was
one.
looking at Cyberpunk Red, but all this has been motivating me to work on my own system some more.
Hell yeah. Oh, and
Um,
Kobold
Persona.
Press announced they're making their own, which I'm hype about. I love their books so much.
Did you sign up for the...
I did.
Excellent, okay.
The playtest, yeah.
I'm excited to start Hunter's campaign, his Eidolon.
Oh
one.
yeah, that
Ooh.
looks cool.
Can't wait to hear all about that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of fan art for it.
Hell yeah.
Have you listened to the podcast at all?
Yes.
I better go
Nice.
because the baby
Yes.
is going crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night.
Good night.
I'm listening to Pop and Rock at the same.
Oh, I
Pop and
love
Rock at the same time.
rock so much.
I love Rock so much more.
Harvey Godlove is the best character ever.
I'm just after the neutral hotel,
Oh yeah,
And-
yes.
and Pop. I'm just after the Phoenix, enveloping the world. The dragon enveloping the world.
Oh yeah. When,
Yeah. I
Starter
love-
Riot goes berserker.
I love that they're just like, yeah, like you guys kind of start to kind of forget who James and Ursa is, you know? And they leaned in so hard.
Poor fucking James, man.
So hard, so fast of okay, we just forgot everything who they are. They're like, John, Jimmy. Who are you?
I want to say it gets better. I really do.
Okay. Yeah, like Pop's okay. I listened to it intermittently, but I love Rock.
It has a very rough start. It took me a while to really click with everyone in pop. I'm way behind on Scar and Disco.
I have not started those yet. But I'm excited. Everybody has some fun characters.
Nice.
Should be a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll log off. See you all
Good
next
night,
time.
everybody.
Adios.
Good night.